Today I'd like you to begin your research for your beach hut design. If you have a look at the bottom of the first artboard, it explains what you need to add to the research page. We're going to do a detailed mind map and find photos of existing beach hut or beach cabins, at least 8 of those, and we're going to do annotations. So to find some existing beach huts, go to the internet, type in beach hut design. You could also use Pinterest. Pinterest is an excellent resource in this subject area. Now try to find things that are both classic beach hut design and also really interesting beach huts as well. Click on your image and make sure you are actually copying the bigger image. So not the preview here, but the bigger image. Right click, go down to copy image. If it looks like it's going to be a blurry example, don't include it in your folio. It'll ruin the look of your folio. Go back to Illustrator and go edit, paste, and see how this is coming really big. If you grab the black arrow, grab a corner toggle, hold down shift so you don't lose proportion, then you can actually scale it down and place it somewhere around the outside of the page, and we can actually move the instructions off the page as well because we won't need them anymore. So you can scale it down. Now once you've actually copied that onto the page, we're going to annotate it. And the way we do that is we're going to zoom in, hold the space bar down to place it into the center, and we're going to write an observant comment on why we chose this design to be included in our research. Click on the T tool and draw a text box. So don't just click and type. I want you to actually draw a box. And that means you're not going to end up with a whole line of type. It's actually going to become a paragraph. Now that's just fill in text. It's Latin. Just ignore that and start typing. This beach box design has a curved glass window and a spiral staircase leading up to a rooftop balcony. And I could go on to write about how I think this is effective. Now, please don't write, I like this one, this is a good one. I want you to be a little bit more descriptive than that, please. You can then grab that comment and place it near your example. And then I want you to go ahead and find a whole lot more examples, up to probably 10 maximum, minimum of 8. Finished my research now. I've found 9 different images and I've written 9 different annotations for those images, and I've arranged them around the outside of the page. Now if I zoom in, you can see that I've actually lined them up with this guideline, which has already been put into the document for you. If you go View, Guides, make sure you're on Show Guides. And in that way, you can make your page look a lot more organized if you line everything up neatly. You don't want to put things over the edge of an Illustrator file because they won't print. You want things to be at least 1 centimeter into the edge, lined up with the guideline. Make sure you leave a space because over here, we're going to put a mind map. We're going to use the type tool over here. If you have a separate mind mapping software such as Miro or one of those, I think Inspiration is one of those mind mapping programs, you can actually use that and export a JPEG of your mind map and place it in here if you prefer to do that. Otherwise, you can just simply use the type tool over here. The first thing with your mind map that I want you to think about is all of the different things relating to beaches and beach huts. And I want you to do some subheadings such as beach. So as you can see here, I have come up with these subheadings: activities, beach, colours, materials, features, sustainability and equipment. You might come up with some other things. Once you've done that, I want you to fill in the space around all of these subheadings with as many words as you can think of relating to those subheadings. So as you can see now, I've finished my mind map. I might add to it as I go down the track. Then I want you to save your file so that we don't lose it.